A protest is underway right now opposing a proposal that would expand the powers of the county health department. Our Ben Jordan is live in Sheboygan, and the county board, I guess, is expected to decide on whether to approve this plan in about an hour, Ben.
Carol, there are hundreds of protesters here outside of the courthouse tonight, but a vast majority of them will not be allowed inside that county board meeting due to capacity limits. They're standing right outside of the front entrance to make sure their presence is known. They're concerned that if the ordinance is passed tonight, the local health department could ban public gatherings, force people to quarantine, and fine those who don't comply. County administrator says the proposal he drafted is a proactive approach to make way for a local public health order if hospitals are on the brink of being overrun. He says that's a particular issue because the hospitals in the county have a total of 12 intensive care beds and an additional 22 beds for coronavirus patients. The county administrator amended his original proposal to explicitly state that if those beds reach 50% capacity, the health department could create a local health order. Quote, the Sheboygan County health officer may do what is reasonable and necessary for the prevention and suppression of disease, may forbid public gatherings when deemed necessary to control outbreaks or epidemics. The county administrator says the order would likely limit capacities at public places such as bars and restaurants if need be. Fines for violations would start at $25 up to $100 for a third offense. The protest organizer says this ordinance doesn't provide enough specifics, leaving him and others concerned about the powers given to the health department.
For example, you don't even have to have COVID and you could be quarantined. You don't even have to be infected for you to be impacted by this ordinance, which could take away your fundamental rights, such as due process, for example.
This county board meeting starts at 6 o'clock tonight. Only 12 members of the public will be allowed inside due to coronavirus restrictions. Reporting live at the Sheboygan County Courthouse, Ben Jordan, TMJ4 News.